Howdy, my name is Frank Salas. I go by the name The Talented Mr. Salas, and this is a training that I've made for my talent tribe where I serve those with talent and I transform them into thought leaders. Today, we're going to be talking about how to get really awesome prices for your flights when you travel the world, but specifically for this instance, it's how to get really inexpensive flights for conferences. And I'm gonna use my favorite tool on the entire planet called Google. Check this out. So I go to Google, and I type in, I live in Austin, so I'm gonna type in Austin to Las Vegas. Now, Google has its hand in everything now. And as you can see right here, this is a sponsored ad from Google. Google has this thing called Google Flights. So if you click on Google Flights, or actually if you go down over here, and you're now on google.com/flights. So to get that, you would go to google.com/flights. There you go. Put that in the notes for you as well. And I live in Austin, so where do I want to go? I want to go to Las Vegas. I have a conference in Las Vegas here in August 18th to the 20th of 2016. So let me hit Las Vegas. So that's great. Check this out. Round trip is $193. But check this, I'm sorry, round trip is $163, but if you look right over here, it says date tip. Let me see if I can annotate the screen. This is my first time using this tool, so bear with me. Oh yeah, perfect. This is awesome. Right over here. So Google has this cool feature where, sorry for my really, my ugly handwriting. Google has this cool feature where it'll tell you if you leave a few days before or come back a few days, it'll just tell you like what the best deal is. And this is where I find my best deals. Now, full disclosure, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I don't have a job, so I don't have to report to an office. I don't have a boss. I don't have anything of that nature. I don't have to ask for time off. So I have the flexibility. And because I'm a digital nomad, which means I can run my business and my companies from anywhere in the entire planet as long as I have a Wi-Fi and a cell phone. So this is really beneficial for me. And if you're one of those digital nomads or you're switching your life and designing your lifestyle to get into something like that, this is a perfect tool. And this is great for any kind of conference whenever you want to go out of town. So I'm going to listen to Google. Let me clear this real quick. Perfect. So I'm going to listen to Google and say, you know what? Let me check out those different stops, those different times. Right here. Check this out. 153 round trip. So if I wanted to go to, and this is like, so today's July 4th. It's July 4th of 2016. Yeah, I'm such a nerd. Instead of, going out to the lake and hanging out with my friends, I'm making videos. Oh, well, this is my life. This is a life that I chose, right? So, hey, if you're like me though, you are the firework. You're not going to go out and watch the fireworks. You are the firework, and all of us would value doing stuff like this. So, really appreciate you guys tuning in, and I wanted to show you this really cool hack that I use to get really inexpensive trips. So it's July 4th right now, and this is for Monday, July 18th. This is short notice as hell. And I'm getting my round trip for $153. This is a nonstop flight to Las Vegas. This is a great deal. This is in 2 weeks notice, and I'm able to make it out there. Now my trip isn't until August 18th. And we're going to be done on the 20th. So there we go. So for what I had just chose, it would be $212. But if I come back on Monday, and again, because I'm a digital nomad and I can do something like that, I would get the whole trip for $153. So that's an even better deal for us to get that. So let's click on that. Ooh, and check that out. Because I click on that, Google then says, hey, want to save $33 if you leave on Monday and come back on Friday, which wouldn't work for this particular trip, but you get my drift. You can click down that, and then boom. And then Google will say, okay, look, these are the lowest fares within the next 3 days. And so there you go, $120 round trip to Las Vegas. And if you're more flexible with your dates, this is what you can do. Another thing that I like from this, because I frequently travel the world, is I like to do one-way tickets. This is phenomenal for one-way tickets. Let's say, when is my conference? My conference is on the 18th. So I'm going to click on the 18th. And if I leave on Sunday, it will be $60, which is cool. That'll tell, let me show what I'm looking at. So this right here will tell me what I'm looking at. Oh, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. So this right here will tell me when that is. But what I can do is I can click on this, the calendar. And if you see right here, it'll show you all the dates. Like here's a $39 flight. I can go to Las Vegas for $39. This is inclusive of all taxes and all fees. There you go. $39 one way. Boom. Boom, guys. This is how I travel the world on the cheap. This works even better when I'm out in the Philippines, and I'm getting crazy cheap results out there. So I wanted to share that quick tip with you guys. If you just go to google.com/hacks and just play around with it a little bit. The best results I get, obviously, is because I am a location independent entrepreneur. I'm a digital nomad, and I'm able to pick and choose whenever I leave. And this is how you can make those conferences, maybe even purchase a higher level package. So instead of dropping $500 to $600 on some tickets, maybe you can jump up to that next level, and you can, get some more value out of the stuff that you do. I frequently use this, maybe come in a little bit earlier, maybe come in on time and stay a little bit later, enjoy the city, see the sights. And then I get to use that money that I saved and upgrade to that next premium, whether it's an in-person mastermind. Like I have a mastermind in Las Vegas in August next month. And, if you wanted to save some money on your travel arrangements and then use that income to get a higher package, boom, there you go. You've already got your money saved there. So you have all the tools that you have, and you have me, Frank Salas, the talented Mr. Salas, in your corner, giving you hacks just like this. This was a brief tip that I wanted to give you guys. If you would like to see more complimentary trainings like this on social media, outsourcing, social media marketing, and so many other things. If you ever wanted books, if you ever wanted to become a thought leader, if you ever wanted to have your own sponsors, grow a business globally, and use social media to really growth hack any business, definitely click on the link in the show notes or in the comments, wherever platform you're watching this, and go to bit.ly/talented one. That is bit.ly/talented one.